Alright, so what you are seeing right now is known as flat lay product photography. So basically the main product or the main subject is in the middle, but then it is surrounded by some other items or elements that might be related to the product itself. So this is actually a really cool visual. It's kind of putting the attention into the center of the picture, and you can use this aesthetic to promote your product on your social media page, e-commerce page, or perhaps your own website. And these are some examples that I just generated using Gemini AI. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can generate a really cool professional and almost like studio quality flat lay product photography using only Gemini AI. And the prompt that I'm about to show you can be used on pretty much any product. So let's get into it. I'm going to open Gemini on my computer, and of course you can also use the mobile app version of Gemini to create the photo. After that, you can tap on this plus button and then select upload files, and you can pick the picture or the product photo that you want to turn into this particular style. Now in this case, I have the photo of the soda can from Dr. Pepper. I'm going to just use it. And let me just paste that because this would automatically upload the picture into Gemini. Now after that, you can copy this prompt. This should be available in the description down below. It is kind of long, but you can just copy it. Now I'm going to paste that into Gemini. So in this prompt, there are a few things that you can customize. So right here in the middle, you can choose the backdrop or the context of the picture. These are some examples, and of course you can come up with your own idea. You can use a different background. Perhaps you can specify the texture or the color. But in this case, I think I'm gonna go with the white minimalist backdrop. I think that looks kind of okay. And next, you can apply the color setting for the photo. So there is soft, natural window light, professional lighting, and also the golden hour glow. But you can, again, use a different lighting other than these examples. So I guess I'll just use the soft, natural window light. I'm going to delete the rest. And after that, right here at the very end, you can specify the aspect ratio or the dimension of the picture. I think square is fine. I'm going to choose that, but feel free to use vertical or horizontal aspect ratio. Now, when you're done with the prompting and the setting, click Tools, click Create Images, and use either Thinking or Pro because these two options will ensure that you are going to use the latest and greatest image editing and also image generation model in Gemini, which is the Gemini Nano Banana Pro. Now just wait for Gemini to generate a picture. Now perhaps one thing that I want to advise when it comes to providing a picture is you want to use a photo that provides context about the size of the product. One good example is this one where there is a picture of a hand, so Gemini would know the rough estimate of the size of this item. There is one example here where I'm trying to create the product photo, but this is supposed to be a very tiny, small chewing gum. But here, as you can see, Gemini doesn't know the size of the product, so it's kind of as big as a spoon, even though it is not actually accurate. So make sure to include some info or context about the size of the product. Now, after that, you got a picture, you can get a picture like this. So this is one example that I got. If you don't like it, there is always a chance to redo the whole process one more time. You can click this redo button and you can get another variation. You might also just go back to the prompt and then you can modify some settings like the aspect ratio, lighting, and of course the context or the backdrop of the photo. But if you like it, then you can click the download button to get the full resolution of the image. So yeah, that's basically how you can generate a really cool and professional flat lay product photography using only Gemini AI. Again, the full prompt should be available in the description down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. I wish you a great day ahead.